What's up, guys? How we doing? All right, here we go. So we got our first look at Prizm draft picks. So they did mix uh, WNBA people and college players. There's high school players in this, international players. The full checklist is pretty amazing. There's 103 unique teams in this. Including like G League, NBA teams, and whatever else, because there's some NBA players that have base and maybe prisms and stuff, but not necessarily autographs. Some do. Checklist is pretty interesting. All right, so again, there is approximately 100 different teams that you could take in this. So what I did was pick 29 of what I thought would be the most desirable. Obviously, international has Wemby, high school players. What do you got to put them in their own little category too? You never know who's going to turn out of that. If there's high school players that they're giving cards to, they must be pretty good. Obviously, Caitlin Clark is there with Iowa. We locked that one. So everybody had a fair chance to get it. Virgil got him this time. When I looked at like team breaks or player breaks, Wemby, Caitlin Clark obviously was number one. Wemby was like number two. He's in the international spot. Jonathan has international. And believe it or not, Ja Morant and Steph Curry were up there. Ja Morant, obviously, Murray State. Steph Curry, Davidson. And then some of the young guys now that are playing. So, anyway. Virgil's got all of the teams. Davidson in Arizona. Sam with UCLA, Oklahoma, and Indiana. There's a Bobby Knight, I think, autograph in this. Jonathan Lewis has international, which has Wemby, but other players too. Gonzaga and Nebraska. Jim with UConn, which UConn has the guy on the cover there. I don't really watch much college basketball, so I'm a little bit dumb, I guess, when it comes to this kind of product. So North Carolina and Minnesota. Virgil with Duke, Oklahoma State, and USC. Oklahoma State, I think, is that where Cade Cunningham played? I think he's got a card in this. John Boz has LSU, Notre Dame, and Tennessee. There's some female players like Angel Reese. She went to LSU, right? And then there's somebody from Stanford that's pretty big, and there's a couple other ones too. Sam Spady has Michigan State, Kansas, and Purdue. Zach Edey's in there for Purdue, I know that. Gavin took the high school players, Stanford and Murray State. Virgil has Kentucky, UNLV, and he got lucky with the Iowa. Well, of course, if we pull Caitlin Clark. Lisa with the NC State Wolfpack, Baylor Bears, and Creighton Blue Jays, who I think both have players right now that are pretty good. Actually, I have a, let me find that little list. I made a little list. Where is it? Made like a little cheat sheet list, sort of, for the guys that went for the most, but I don't know where I put it. My desk is a bit of a disaster right now. I did get everything shipped out that needed to get shipped out today, so if you didn't get shipped earlier in the week, you probably got shipped today. Also, we did the Allen Iverson basketball today. Congratulations to Mark Fellows. We ended up having 409 names on the list, so 409 people got into the, well, not unique people, because, plenty of people had multiple spots, so. But the more breaks you ran in the last week, the more of a chance you had. Mark Fellows probably, literally, might have been in more than anybody else, so he ended up winning. It could have been somebody with just one spot, though. You never know. All right, so there's Austin Reeves, Oklahoma. Our first Prizm is Jack Golke for the Golden Grizzlies, so that's obviously all other team. That is a Prizm. Jalen Tyson. That's sort of funny. That's the 199. I guess I'll have to look at the thing because his team name patch is blank. So it said he played for Texas and Texas Tech, and he went to Cal. So I don't know. I guess it'll probably go to Cal. Well, either way, I think all three of them are all other teams. Jalen Wells. I think it's funny that they put a spot for Washington State. So a lot of Prizms, just like the football. Bub Carrington, and that's a rookie card. This is a variation. Interesting. Wow, it's like there's a lot of different. Oh, there's Allen Iverson. Don't even recognize him in his Georgetown uniform. He looks like a totally different person. And that is a Prizm. Kaleidoscope. I think so far we've had one base card in this whole thing, and here's our first autograph. And it's Dink Pate. All right, I have to pull up the. Give me 1 second. I have the checklist open on my other computer, but I don't do the. Dink Pate. He's from the G League. So the G League, I didn't think to put the G League in. I don't know who the big players from the G League are in this. I guess I should have looked at that. But anyway, that'll go to all other teams, Virgil. Oh, there's Angel Reese. That is a rookie card. And Patrick Ewing and Steph Curry close it out. That's cool. Bingo. All right, so the football product of this is pretty cool, and this seems pretty good too. So let's see. All right, let's just do the autograph first. Ariel Hukporti. Draft pick autograph. That's for the international spot. So, Jonathan, you get this one. Ariel Hukporti. Porty or Portal. I don't know if that's an L or an I at the end. It looks like an L. It could be an I. I guess probably an I. Antonio Reeves rookie card. DJ Burns. PJ Hall. Oh, nice Cameron Brink for Stanford. And that is a silver rookie card. She actually goes for a little bit. Who has Stanford? Gavin. Matas Buzelis. And that is to 249. Spider-Man, they call him. There's another Bub Carrington. Nice. Jean Morant. That's a campus legend. There you go, Murray State. That's the 149, a purple ice. Gavin. Kevin Durant for Texas. And Matas Buzelis. That's a kaleidoscope. This one is not a prism, though. It looks like a prism. All right, let's look up Buzelis. Oh, he's from the G League. Maybe I should put a G League spot in here. I don't know. With a G League spot, I don't know how big those guys can be, so I don't know. All right, our next autograph is Oso Ighodaro. Oh, we got Sue Bird coming up. Oso Ighodaro. How do you spell that one? IGH. Oh, Marquette. That's Marquette. Okay. All right, we got Sue Bird from UConn. Pele Larson. Ray Allen. Oh, Russell Westbrook. And that is a silver. UCLA Bruins. Kawhi Leonard. Ooh, look at this little snakeskin. Keyshawn George. That's a rookie card snakeskin. A lot of parallels in this. That's pretty nice. And that is a variation. Three and D. That used to be Pete's favorite defensive term. Keyshawn George. Maybe it's not Keyshawn, it's Kaishawn. Oh, Miami Hurricane. How do I not know this? I don't really watch too many Miami basketball games. Did I put a spot for Miami? I don't think so. All right, cool. Stephen Castle. And that's UConn, and that is purple. That's the 75. Steph Curry again, campus legend. And, oh, look at that Steph Curry kaleidoscope. All right, one pack left. Final autograph from the first box is Matas Buzelis again. This one's to 25. So the G League got another one. All right, let's see what we get here. Quinton Post. So there's two G Leaguers, so maybe I should put a spot for the G League going forward. I don't know. Hunter Dickinson. Transferring to Kansas. That's a Prizm. J.C. Shelton, Ohio State, Sheldon. Stephen Castle, Stephen Castle. That is the 49 for UConn. Jim Conlon. Dink Pate again. That's 249 rated prospect. Oh, a little Tim Duncan. Demon Deacons. I guess there's a kaleidoscope every pack. Jared McCain. All right, pretty cool. The autographs, I'm not sure how good they are. I guess I'll have to look them up and see where we're at with those. All right, so we did get McCain, Kaleidoscope, Pate, Sheldon, Dickinson, Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Russell Westbrook, Buzelis. This is pretty cool. Campus legend John Morant, Purple Ice, Bub Carrington, Buzelis again. We did get an Angel Reese, campus legend, Allen Iverson, and that one was a Prizm. This is a variation. This Bub Carrington is a variation. Jalen Wells, Jalen Tyson, and Jack Golke. I wish I watched more basketball. If I get free time away from football, and at this time of the year, I watch hockey usually. And of course, we never do any hockey breaks. Stephen Castle, and that is the 49 for UConn. Stephen Castle again, and that one was the 75, so UConn got a couple nice ones. Kaishawn George, and that is a variation as well, snakeskin, Miami Hurricanes. And the Cameron Brink for Stanford, and that was a silver rookie card, very nice. All right, I took a lot more time than I expected on this because just to look things up. So G Leaguer Matas Buzelis, and that one was to 25. Oso Ighodaro for Marquette. Ariel Hukporti. He was international, right? And Dink Pate, he was G League. And that one was a Prizm autograph. All right. Let's do number 2. What do you guys think? Any thoughts on this so far? All right, so number 2. Number 3 has 3 spots left, so that's up and running right now. Or it had 3 spots left when I came live. All right, JJ took the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Dawn has UConn this time around. Virgil with the high school and Kentucky. Jimmy with all other teams. David has USC. Lisa with Davidson. Dawn with LSU. JJ has Tennessee. And Chaz has Duke. Iowa went to Jim Conlon. And International went to JJ. So let's see how we do this time around. Baseball jerseys will be next. I'm going to post another baseball jersey tomorrow, but I'm going to do a different format. I might just do like one jersey again and do the pick a team and get 2 teams or something. Try to make it more affordable, I guess, and less spots so we don't have to wait for 20 spots to get taken. What do we have here? Oh, look at that. Ben Simmons. Penmanship. And that's a silver mojo. of 25. Let me look at the checklist on Simmons. LSU Tigers. All right. I didn't know he went to LSU. So somebody has that. Dawn, that's your autograph. Ben Simmons. Oh, there's Wemby. Wemby's in the house. Marquisha Davis. That's Ole Miss. Eves Missy for Baylor. We got an All-American Prizm, Tristan Newton from UConn. So UConn seems to be pretty loaded in this. Tristan Newton. Bub Carrington's been all over it so far, too. Rob Dillingham, and that is a blue ice rookie card to 99. He's a Kentucky maybe? Kentucky, I think. And a nice Steph Curry, there you go. Lisa, 249. We're going to get a Caitlin Clark sighting at some point tonight. We got Kevin Durant. And speak of the devil, Kaleidoscope, Caitlin Clark. And is that going to be a Prizm? Let's go, boys and girls. Oh, it looks like a Prizm, doesn't it? It's not a Prizm, but that's pretty cool. All right, Jimmy, our first Caitlin Clark card. Ariel Hukporti again. He was the international player. So, JJ, 13 of 75. Tristan Da Silva, Justin Edwards, Saloon. Oh, we got a Trey Young, silver for Oklahoma. It's funny. Oh, Jalen Brunson, Villanova in the house. That's pretty cool. I like the Prizms. They got some nice vets. DeMar DeRozan USC Trojans. That's like a red wave. Oh, nice Keegan Murray for Iowa. Blue Crystal All-American. That's the 99. There you go, Purdue. And that is Zach Edey, and that is Prizm, Kaleidoscope Prizm. Virgil. Baseball jerseys are next. Another Trae Young. And that is a variation. I like how they say variation right on the back. There's nothing for debate. Oh, there he is, Charles. Our next autograph is Luca Garza, Iowa. Here you go, Jimmy. Legacy. So I guess there is besides Caitlin Clark, there is a lot of Iowa cards in this. Congratulations, Jimmy. Kevin Durant, Charles Barkley. Our silver is Tyler Kolek. That is a rookie card. It looks like Marquette, but I don't know. From A10, Rookie of the Year, Big East Player of the Year. Oh, wow. George Mason and Marquette, 3 years. Yep, Marquette. That goes to no team. Jalen Wells. That's a Prizm. Jalen Brunson. Villanova. Russell Westbrook again, UCLA. And that is a variation to 199 for Westbrook. Chaz. So what is, if it's a horizontal card, it's a variation? Not sure what's going on there. Cody Williams, Kaleidoscope, Colorado. I was looking at Jonathan. There's a checklist on Panini. Let me see. On the checklist on Panini, they have him for G League Ignite. So anyway, every player on this is on the checklist, and there's somebody assigned to them. So on Panini's website, if you go to paniniamerica.net, you can look at the checklist, and it has a school, a high school, a professional team, international, or G League on every player. So I'm not like making whatever up, obviously, whatever. I'm going strictly by the checklist. I basically took that whole list. It's like 40, whatever, so many different variations, thousands of variations. And I eliminated all the duplicates. And I came up with 103, I think, unique team spots or whatever. And so G League is one of the spots, and according to whatever, he might be an international player, but I guess he's playing in the G League, so they have him listed as G League. Trayvon Brazil. So anyway, none of this is open for interpretation. It's whatever it's on the checklist, that's what I'm doing. So Trayvon Brazil is to 149. And This is an Arkansas Razorback. I don't think I have Arkansas on its own, so Arkansas will go to all other teams. Jimmy having a good break. That's the 149, Trayvon Brazil. I'll actually post the link. You know what? Alea Edwards for UConn. Buzelis again. Anyway, if you go to Panini America, hit on their checklists, then you type in whatever basketball, they have a little like thing, and you can put the year and whatever. Now, Furphy, he was probably one of the top 20 guys. He got a little bit of action. Of the college players that are going right now. So that is a silver Furphy. I know there were him and one other guy from the same team. Let me see. Kansas Jayhawks. So Furphy and somebody else for the Jayhawks. Oh, back-to-back Furphys. There's Dillingham. I believe he's Kentucky. I could be wrong. I didn't look him up. Oh, rated prospect. Terrence Arsenault. So anyway, I did put a little time into this because I was trying to do, this is Houston Cougars. I was trying to do, I guess, like another unique kind of break because I thought the football breaks were going really good. And I wanted to keep the price down. I would have done 2-box break, but it would have been a little bit more expensive. All right, Kevin Durant, Texas. And that is a Prizm. And Dalton Connect, LA Laker. That is a variation. Tennessee. All right, so there is a couple spots left in number 3. If they haven't been taken yet, I'll check after the baseball break and see where we're at, if anything else is going to go tonight. I'm open to suggestions and ideas. If you want me to switch one of the spots to a G League spot, I could do that. I think that's the only one so far that's maybe a little more popular than what I had lined up originally. But again, this is not something, I don't think anybody else is breaking it like this, so I don't know how they are breaking it. Maybe they're doing player breaks or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I'm always willing to try something different or do whatever. Anyway, Dalton Connect. We got Terrence Arsenault, Rob Dillingham, Cody Williams. We got Russell Westbrook, and that was a variation. Jalen Brunson, Jalen Wells, Trae Young. I think every one of these horizontal cards is considered a variation. DeMar DeRozan, Jalen Brunson, another Trae Young silver, Steph Curry, Bub Carrington, and Tristan Newton. We did get a Kevin Durant Kaleidoscope Prism, Johnny Furphy, and that was a blue to 249. Furphy again, silver, Kansas. Russell Westbrook, and that was a tonight. That was not, yeah, that was to 199, but it is a variation. Tyler Kolek, Zach Edey, and that was a Prism. Keegan Murray. We did get one Caitlin Clark so far in the 2 boxes, and that's Kaleidoscope insert rookie card, not a Prism though. Dillingham again, and we did get a Wemby. That was just a regular card. Our 4 autographs. Trayvon Brazil, Arkansas. We got Luke Garza for Iowa. Ariel Hukporti for International. And Ben Simmons, LSU. And that one was to 25. All right, pretty cool. All right. Anyway, I'll probably run. Well, once that third one goes, I might add a G League spot. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, and then we'll go from there. All right. We got Gold Rush. Maybe I'll just combine. Uh, maybe I'll combine the International and the G League in the fourth one. Obviously, the third one's posted, so I can't do anything with that. But maybe going forward, I'll combine the International and the G League spot. All right. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So again, I'm going to change the format on this because this took like too many days to break. Maybe I'll move it down to 10 spots, 1 or 2 boxes. You could pick a team. I think every team is, I'll make sure every team is, I'm pretty sure they make sure every team is covered. So you could pick one team and then get 2 teams. It'd be like 16 a spot. I don't know. I'll do it like that. All right, Brian took Corbin Carroll, Zach with Chuck Knobloch and Rod Carew, Tyus has Miggy Cabrera, Ryan with Clayton Kershaw, Zach with A-Rod, J.J. Griffey of Mattingly. Excuse me, sorry. Mark, you have McGuire and Canseco, Tiger with Betts and Soto, J.J. with Ripken and Bono's Kingpin. Thomas, you have Hank Aaron and Nolan Ryan, Tiger with Ellie De La Cruz, Brandon Frank Thomas, and Thomas, you also have Joe Torre and Andy Pettit. Obviously, it's a 100-player checklist. Can you read that even? Let me see something. Oh, no wonder. You guys got to tell me when it's... I didn't realize it wasn't in focus. Anyway, let me post it again. I don't know if my computer shut off. When my computer shuts off, I have to reconfigure my OPS. It's so you can see it clearer. All right, anyway, so there's 80 other names. So, like, it's funny, some of the names that don't get picked, like Mike Trout wasn't get picked. We've hit Mike Trout jerseys before. I know they're not easy. Ichiro wasn't picked. Reggie Jackson. Bobby Witt, Julio Rodriguez, Adley Rutschman. So it's a pretty good checklist. So not only do you pick your guy, you get 4 random guys, so you have more opportunity. Dun, 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 dun. All right, this is jersey number 2 from break. Jersey number 1 from break number 2. Wild Thing. Nice. I didn't know he was in here either. Oh, that's pretty cool. Usually somebody takes Charlie Sheen almost every time. Wow. Wild Thing on the board. Great Gamesby. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the party, pal. That's pretty cool. It is a custom. Charlie Sheen. Little Wild Thing. Congratulations, Ryan. That's pretty cool. Wild thing. It's got to be like almost like a home game for Texas, right? Julio, get the stretch Rodriguez. Very nice. 2 for 2. 2 nice jerseys to start the night off. Nobody took Julio either. JJ. All right, good for you, JJ. I don't know if you have a Julio jersey already, if you hit one in these breaks. All right, I don't think anything's really happened on the Facebook page, but I'm going to be here for a little bit. If that Prizm draft picks, basketball or football, get a little steam, I'll break those both tonight. If not, I guess tomorrow is the day. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Final jersey of the night. Wow, let's go. That's a strong first case. Tiger. How you like me now, Tiger? Ellie Delacruz. That's sweet. Wow, what a good break. Charlie Sheen, Julio Rodriguez, and Ellie Delacruz. That is hot for sure. Wow. All right. Now I almost want to do another 3-box break, but I don't know if I can wait a week to sell it out. Yeah, that's amazing. Great hit. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, dreams can come true. You never know. All right, pretty cool tonight. I like that Prizm Draft Picks basketball. Yeah, babe. And we did pretty good with the jerseys tonight. Obviously, Ellie Delacruz, Julio Rodriguez, and Wild Thing Charlie Sheen. All right, so let me get back to the Facebook page. Let me get caught up on whatever's going on. And, oh, wow. My son has a 3D printer. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of Warhammer. He's printing these Warhammer figures. This is crazy, the detail on these things. Oh, nice, Angelo. He got a 3D printer for Christmas. It's keeping him busy. All right, so. All right, very good. All right, so let me check the Facebook page, see where we're at. If anything's going on, I'll be back. If not, I'm going to sit down and enjoy this football game. Big football weekend. I have Prizm football up, Mosaic football up. Also the Prizm draft pick football. Prizm no huddle football's also going. So we got plenty of football to do this weekend. I have a promo code football15 up. It's already up for 15% off. I really can't do better than that, but maybe I could try to promote it more. Maybe do a mini or something. See if we can get these breaks going. All right, guys. If I don't catch you later, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Congratulations, Tiger. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much.